Emily was helping her husband, Mark, get ready for a corporate party. She picked out his best suit and tie, trying to hide how nervous she felt. It seemed like she wanted to say something, but couldn't find the courage. Lately, Mark had been cold toward her. He treated her more like a maid than a wife. This had been hurting her for a long time. She was still a young woman who wanted to enjoy life and celebrate too. "Are you not taking me with you again?" Emily finally asked in a soft voice. "You?" Mark looked at her with surprise. "Why would you come? It's only for employees." "But I'm your wife," she reminded him. "Exactly." "So stop asking silly questions and go make dinner," he replied sharply, waving her off and walking out the door. Emily hadn't expected anything else, but this time it hurt more. That very morning, she had found out she was pregnant. She planned to surprise Mark with the news over a romantic dinner. Instead, she was left alone. Feeling lost, she called her best friend, Sarah, to talk. Sarah, bold and outspoken, was angry. "Emily, I don't know how you stand this. If he were my husband, he wouldn't dare treat me this way. You should have told him, either take you or stay home, especially now that you're pregnant." "He wouldn't have taken me," Emily sighed. "And he couldn't skip the party. It's too important for him." "Oh, so he gets to enjoy life and you just suffer?" Sarah snapped. "Listen to me. Get dressed and go to that party. Do you know where it is? Let's go see what he's really up to." "I can't. He'll be furious. He might even throw me out." "Then let him. Why isn't he ever scared of hurting you? Don't worry, I'll go with you. He won't dare mess with both of us." Sarah soon arrived, and with her energy pushing Emily forward, they both got ready. "Where's the party?" Sarah asked. "Usually at the office. They decorate the meeting room," Emily replied. But when they got there, the place was empty. Sarah asked the guard what was going on. "They're at a restaurant," he said. "It's Mr. Anderson's grandson's first birthday. They booked the whole place." "All the employees are there too?" Sarah asked. "Just the mother, Rachel, Mr. Anderson's daughter. Nobody knows who the father is, but there are rumors," the guard said. Something about that hit Emily hard. She didn't know why, but she felt this was connected to her somehow. "Sarah, let's go home," she said, her voice weak. "No way," Sarah replied. "This isn't a company event. It's a family party. Everyone probably brought their partners. Why is your husband alone? Come on, you're his wife. There's nothing wrong with showing up." At the restaurant, they spotted Mark right away. He was playing with a toddler, laughing, while a beautiful young woman stood nearby. Emily's heart dropped. That child, that woman, everything suddenly made sense. Mark saw Emily, handed the child to Rachel, and stormed over. "What are you doing here? Who said you could come?" he hissed. Sarah tried to speak up, but Emily turned pale and fainted before she could say anything. People rushed to help and called an ambulance. Mark just said, "She's fine," and turned back to the party. Sarah wanted to go with her, but Emily refused. "No, stay. I'll be all right." Mark didn't follow her. He didn't even ask where she was taken. And Emily didn't tell him. She didn't want him to know about the baby just yet. At the party, whispers filled the air. Did she find out? Maybe she always knew. Seeing him with that child must have been too much. Is that really his kid? Of course, it's no secret. Rachel never hid it, except from her father. Sarah was shocked. So it was true. Mark had cheated with the boss's daughter and fathered her child. At the hospital, doctors scolded Emily. "You're lucky you didn't lose the baby. In your condition, you shouldn't be stressing or walking around in the cold." "I need to go home," she whispered. "You're staying under observation," they insisted. "I'll come back tomorrow, but I have to go today." They finally let her leave, with strict warnings. Meanwhile, Mark got home and found Emily missing. He called Sarah. "She's in the hospital pregnant. She almost lost the baby because of you. Not that you'd care. You already have a child," Sarah shouted. Mark panicked. "Please don't tell her. It's all Rachel's fault. She tried to ruin my marriage, but it didn't work. I only love Emily. Things with Rachel are over. I want to fix everything, especially now that we're having a baby." Emily went home quietly. She didn't tell anyone. Her body was okay, but her heart was broken. Mark acted sweet when she arrived. "Darling, I heard everything. Why didn't you tell me we were having a baby? I wouldn't have gone to that party." "I'm sorry I showed up. It was Sarah's idea," Emily whispered, confused by his sudden kindness. Mark didn't argue. He needed to win her back, for now. He could use the baby to improve things with Mr. Anderson, too. But the peace didn't last. Emily found a crumpled note in Mark's jacket. "Marky, I'm so happy we'll finally be together. You, me, and our son. Let's start our new life soon." Mark walked in just as she read it. "Going through my things now?" he snapped. "I wasn't snooping, but it doesn't matter," she said coldly. "So it's true. You've made your choice." "Yes, and I won't live like this. I'll file for divorce myself," he said. Emily walked out, ignoring his angry voice behind her. She went to Sarah, who told her everything. Mark is the father, and Mr. Anderson doesn't even know. Later, Mark and Rachel made a plan to steal from Mr. Anderson's safe and run away. But the safe had no money, just documents, including Rachel's adoption papers. Rachel cried. Mark, ever the schemer, said, "These documents are gold, blackmail material. We can use this." But the plan failed. Mr. Anderson and his business friends fought back, and Mark was arrested. Rachel ran away, but returned later. Her father forgave her. Emily, far from all the chaos, focused on her pregnancy. Dr. Daniel, who had been caring for her, surprised her one day. "You don't need to worry anymore, but it's sad. The baby won't have a father." "Not necessarily," he said. "Marry me. I've fallen for you, and I believe you feel the same." Tears filled Emily's eyes as she nodded. When they told Sarah, she clapped joyfully. "Perfect. Your baby will have a family. And guess what? Jake and I are getting married too."